I just like drink a bunch of hot tea in a little bit.
You got some honey to put in there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got a shelf full of different honey from all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. That should be working. Let me make sure everything is on. Okay, I just got my going live notice. You should be able to click that link to see if it takes your YouTube live now.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm live on Facebook.
Okay. Now test. I think let me see.
Let's see. I'm checking my YouTube over in on a laptop behind me. That's why I'm facing around weird.
Ah, there we go. Now it's telling me that it's streaming. It took a second. Let me try to open it up.
Live on my YouTube.
Okay.
Check yours.
Ah, it is. It's
perfect. Fantastic. Okay, so let me see what your YouTube looks like here.
Right.
Hold on.
Oh, yep, it's working. I see it.
So,
awesome.
Okay, yep. Let me see. Let me make sure this works. Okay, so there's my screen. So now, what I'm gonna do. Capture window, capture audio. We are going to capture this window. This is the other reason why I wanted to go live. So I can do this part before we're actually online. To save time here. So if I go like that, and then I go in like so. Trying to screw around with the aspect ratios here.
Somebody just let me see here.
There we go.
Awesome.
There you are.
Woohoo!
Okay. All right. I got to check the audio over here and make sure I can hear you. Hold on a second. Yep. Perfect. Your audio is great. Yeah, that works.
All right. And
fantastic.
And let me see here. What else was I going to ask you? I think there was something else.
Hey, Shale, how you doing? We're only going to be on for a minute, so at the moment, part of the reason I'm using Restream is because that way I can pair Joms's channels in, so we're live on my Twitch, my Facebook, my YouTube, Joms's YouTube. Hold on, let me cut the sound off in the background. Hold on, let me mute this in the background. So we're live on Joms's YouTube, my Facebook, and Twitch. Not on Kick because I can only do 3 channels on my end at the affordable level plan. I don't have an extra $30 for the higher end plan, but I don't have any followers on Kick yet. So when I do the repeat of this during the regular show tomorrow night, I'll do that on Kick because I can't do the restream on YouTube and Facebook. So last night, Joms was on and we were trying to get everything working, and it was all screwed up. So let me double check myself. You are, let's see, it's 9:04 here. Is it 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. for you, Shale? Shale's one of my New Zealand people.
Hey.
He's one of my regular audience people. Oh, it's 1
p.m.
1 p.m. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I said. like I said, so if we're doing 5 p.m. here, so that's 4 hours back. I can math and everything. Yeah, so that'd be yeah. So I was doing my math correctly. So if we're on at 5, then like I said, that's still not, but still before too late for the UK people. That's 10 p.m. in the UK, 11 p.m. in Paris, and then for my people in Australia and New Zealand, it'd be like around like 9, 10 in the morning on Monday. So we're gonna have you on at a time zone where more people can see you easily. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, we were getting all the bugs worked out because we did a test last night in the middle of the Friday night video stream that I was doing, and there was a bunch of bugginess. Stupidest thing ever. You'll appreciate this one. We were losing our minds because I was trying to capture some audio and it would not work. We found out that if you're using Restream Studio instead of doing Restream through OBS, that you can't actually show the guest's video. So we had to find workarounds for that. But at the same time, I was trying to capture audio in Windows, and it do captured Windows audio, and it would not work. Spent a couple hours going through it on like the 3rd page of documentation. At the bottom of a FAQ, there's a little note, and it says, "Oh yeah, the audio control panel is only accessible in Chrome. The audio control panel will not function in other browsers." And I've been trying to do it in Firefox and wasted like an hour on that. So we're trying to get all the scuff out now.
So one question I have is, so when this goes to my channel tomorrow, will we be sending it to the scheduled video that's already there, or will we just basically just have like a fresh stream?
I think it creates a fresh stream. I don't like I can schedule it and do mine, but I don't know. I'll have to look at that. I
Okay.
don't know. We may have to see. I'm gonna have to look at how scheduling works. I think
Okay.
since you're pairing to my stream, it doesn't count as your schedule.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that that's correct. Now, the one thing I will say is, so like anything that's typed into the Restream chat, I looked at this yesterday. That shows up in, I believe that should show up in your YouTube chat. Let me switch this from top chat to live
See.
chat. I know anything anybody types in your YouTube chat will show up. Let me
On
see.
your Okay.
Okay, that does not show up on your YouTube. Okay, so whatever is typed in the main chat, it shows up on my YouTube, but not your YouTube. But
Okay.
let me see. Okay. Yes, what is typed on your YouTube will show up in the combined chat.
Okay.
So, and do you see the combined chat anywhere on your end? Like, do you have an option? Did Restream give you an option for to like join the combined chat anywhere?
It didn't show me anything like that.
Okay, hang on a second. Hold on. See if you can open this in like a new window.
Okay. Let's see. It just says the chat is ready to display messages. Let me try a different browser, see if it does anything different. Actually, yeah, let me try that quick. No, it just basically is showing me the chat, the existing chat, basically.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to poke around and see if I can figure out, because like obviously you can type in your YouTube and anything you type in your YouTube, or you can open the Twitch chat in its own window and type from your art mechanics from Twitch. Either one of those will show up in the group chat.
Okay.
So like whatever you type in the Twitch chat window will not show up in that won't show up in your what do you call it? it won't show up on your YouTube, but it'll show up in the group chat, and everybody on your YouTube can see the group chat. So I
Okay.
know I can do this. Let's see. Hold on a second. So if you do this without having to be logged into Twitch, that if you click on that link, that you should open that in a new window. That'll open up a pop out for Twitch, and you can
Okay.
you should be able to type in that with your Twitch name.
Ah, okay. There we go. Let's see.
Perfect. And like I said, anything you type in your YouTube will show up in the shared chat that way too.
Okay, and let me type in there. Oh, come on. What did I do? Mm-hmm. There we go.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I see how that worked. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, everything's working great. That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Like I said, if I had audience on Kick, yep, it works. Like if I actually had audience on Kick, I'd spend the extra money to be able to get it active on Kick. But without having the audience, it doesn't make any sense to spend the money right now. But like I said, I'll get it up on Kick on the rerun.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Hey, Anselm, how you doing? We were just getting all of the bugs and scuff worked out well in advance of stream, so we don't have any more issues when Joms is on tomorrow. So, yeah.
Hey, Anselm.
Okay, this fantastic. This is great. So yeah, that's because see, like with this now, you can see. So like here, I'll actually change this out to like your graphic for the. So we'll have the opening. What is this? I have ads on Twitch because I'm an affiliate, and I can't turn the ads off. So what it is they do what they call pre-roll ads, and whenever anybody joins my channel, if I don't disable those, people have to sit through up to 3 minutes of ads before they can even start watching the stream. And then every so often they will just start I can run an ad and turn those off. Then after a certain amount of time, they turn them back on, and they'll actually start actively interrupting content to run ads in the middle of content.
Oh, wow.
So what I do is I start the show and I immediately run 3 minutes of ads, which is the max you can run. And that gets me almost a full hour of uninterrupted time with no ads.
Okay.
And then I do like shorter ad breaks. I'll do like 90-second to 2-minute ad breaks every 45 minutes or so to basically balance it out. So I'll break your segment up into like 2 pieces and run an ad in the middle so that nobody gets lost. And the thing is, like, people that aren't on Twitch won't see the ads. So we can still be talking to like the people on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, gotcha.
But I like having this, like, so this has a whole thing there. So like, I've got my pre-show screen that you see here, and I'll have that set up with your custom graphic, and there's a timer to count that down. And then within the show, you see I've got like all of my, like that globe that you see spinning. I have to actually reset that. As people come in, they have to be on Twitch for this to work, but they can type !check-in and it'll pinpoint them on the globe, and it lights up where everybody is. I've got like all of my, let me actually show you this. This isn't even the entire setup, but that's what my OBS setup looks like. And this isn't even all of my sound cues. I have a crazy elaborate soundboard. I've got like my whole list of all of the sources over here and everything. And then I've got like, this is the scene where I go to like when I put up the YouTube videos. A whole separate set of sound sources. I mean, it's a lot. And like, I have worked really hard over the last 6 years to develop this and have it set to be able to stream well. So this is why I didn't want to deal with Restream not letting me do my thing. So, this lets me give my listeners a better experience.
That's great. Oh man.
Yeah, you see, like, I actually see Shale just checked in. So when the globe rotates around here in a second, yeah, you can see down there at the bottom. There's Shale now. Down there in New Zealand. All right, I'm gonna cut off the stream before it runs any longer.
Okay.
You and I'll still be able to talk. All right. Thanks for checking in, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.